Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for November the 19th, 2020. How's everyone doing today? I'm Mom, and this is Ed.
Hello, good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Ed. Hey, I spent a lot of time yesterday with DT working out the new visuals and everything, but apparently they don't save. So I have to go back and redo them all today, so I'm going to have to go find Pi at some time to figure that all out. But it looks really pretty, except it didn't save. So hang on, let me see if I can make this change over and show you the new visuals here. So for those of you who thought I just went dead for a few moments, the new visuals, we spent quite a bit of time yesterday setting up the mics, making sure everything worked, except it didn't save. Pi, if you're out there, at some point you and I need to walk this through so I can figure out why it saved to DT but didn't save to me. And I got out my jellyfish last night, which worked really interestingly with the torpedoes. And then I thought I'd use it this morning and realized it's great for big targets, not so good for small targets. And I went to look at it in ISA and only was doing 11,000 DPS, so definitely need to work on whether I'm going to keep that DPS build or not. Sorry, that torp build.
Yeah, it's usually should not be a big problem. Maybe just get the right stuff, doing the right things.
Yeah, it seems to be great on big targets, but when you have to go for smaller things, the rate of fire is such that it takes a long time to just chew away at stuff. So there's a part of me that's thinking keep the better torps there and maybe switch to cannon target. The maneuverability of the ship is phenomenal. It's an awesome ship. And I'm getting better at being a pilot. I've only been piloting now for going on 11 years, so one of these days I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And how are you doing today, Ed?
More or less preparing for the new Romulus stuff. I'm going to record on video.
Oh.
Have done today the 8th of how many do we have to do? Events, yeah. So it's now 6 more days for another cutesy tag in my in my zoo.
Oh, so cute. Well, I have until I have 6 hours until I have to do my event today, so yay.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's just one more picture to make, and then I'm ready to spend just all weekend with simple fun playing missions and the like.
Awesome.
Yeah, and of course it's Thursday, so weekend is nigh.
Oh, I know. Thursday is becoming Thursday. I have to stay in town late tomorrow, so I'm not going to go home until Saturday some point. And then I realized, oh my gosh, it's almost Thanksgiving, which is when I traditionally put up the Christmas tree and the outside decorations, except they're all here, so good thing I'm staying on a day because I have to go find them in the storage unit and haul them back to Chicago. I figured we'd be out here for the Christmas, but not this year. Probably not next year. Year after we'll be out here. Yeah, let me switch over to Gornalicious. I had so much salvage on that too, and I figured I'd do my salvage accolade for the day, or my salvage endeavor.
Yeah.
So, you saw the new Titan has come out, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a clue about an hour before it was announced, so that was like, what? I won't say from who I got a clue. It was an unintentional clue, and it wasn't anybody at Cryptic, so Cryptic people didn't say anything. But they
Yes.
said it's just somebody who mentioned it in passing to me, which I found amusing.
Yeah.
Let's see. So what are we looking at? DT's comment, and I have to agree with it, is the nacelle's position. While it's really pretty for being in line, if you look at it on the side view, it's very pretty. Let me see if I can make this show up here. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's see if that'll happen. Nope, it's not going to show up for you guys. Sorry about that. So it's very linear, very sleek looking, but the nacelles, in theory, emit a huge amount of radiation, and to have that so close to the saucer section seems dangerous. I know. Silly me.
Just consider how close the nacelles of a Valiant or Defiant are.
Yeah.
They are actually integrated into the sources. So probably yes, there might be radiation, but there might also be appropriate shielding. So
One would hope. One would hope. So let's see. Federation align. Blah 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 blah. 4 up front, 3 in the back. Let's see. And you can upgrade for 1 ship module and 20,000 fleet credits. Nice turn.
Or you just. And by the way, if you have enough proper ship traits, as usually, 5 fleet ship modules from Reputation tier 6s, get the scientist or the tactician or the engineer who wants to fly it. Just yeah. Therefore, that's a good news actually, as I clearly currently I have no dilithium for buying Zen, because I want to I want to put the dilithium into our fleet colony.
Yes, I have sufficient dilithium stashed that if nobody contributes to the colony upgrade, I can cover it. I would prefer not to have to do it, but I've got it.
It's now first time to get the last 18,000 colony experience, and
we're chewing away at it there. But 18,000's good. What, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks if we push it.
Yeah, 2 weeks if we push it, and I think currently fiddling a bit. I think will be time for some more fleet dilithium mining.
Yes, yeah. Well, it's something to be done. I haven't been good about following up on a lot of my projects. Back to the ship. The trait is opening salvo, and it's another enterprise. Or sorry, the console's opening salvo, and the trait is it's another enterprise.
It's another enterprise. It is at least that's a nice name for a trait.
It is. It's very cute.
No more commands. I think it's the whole thing is for me. The block looks a little bit incomplete, so no tech talk until I have seen it live.
Yeah. I think Z Films has a visual on it already. And this goes out, what, today? When does this go live?
Yeah, thing announcement. Let's look. Hello, block.
Let's see. It's Cal. It's the Titan. Give me a date. I want to say it's today.
Yeah, it's today. Tomorrow, accordingly to the blog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's something I can do. I don't know. If I do it, maybe I will do it over on the new account because my existing account has plenty. But I'm thinking I might.
It's Mom. It's another science ship,
I like science
kind of.
ships.
Yeah, and how many? But at this moment, I would really say that you're a little bit low on cruisers and stuff.
Fine. Yes, I am. And
Actually, it's just a Titan, not a California class, aka Cerritos. And it's not a Parliament class, aka Cerritos Reloaded, according to Mariner. So, sorry guys, I really want to see the California class in game. The Titan had a short approach, just a short appearance in lower decks, and nothing wrong with it, and giving Packlet a bad time, but I really want to have the good old. And as long as I do not get it, I happily fly my just properly tailored my render classes along. They do well.
They do indeed. And you're right, I probably don't need another science ship on that account, but I might at some point.
But not.
Maybe not today, but someday I'll need it.
Yeah, somewhere, okay. Maybe, but
we'll see.
My opinion is not definitely.
We'll see what I need. Let's see, I need that though. Let's go ahead and take that.
And of course, that could be, of course, the most awesome introduction of the Cerritos would. Yeah, a little bit confusing how to make this available for all factions, but I just considered Cerritos as a winter event ship, but probably not because it's a Federation vessel.
Yeah, they had mentioned what the winter ship was going to be in the chat last night, and I wasn't really paying attention to it, to be honest.
Well, there will be news blogs.
There definitely will be. And it's not like it's an option. It's definitely going to be out there, and it's not going to kill me to get it. And it's not going to kill me to get it on both accounts.
Yeah. Just playing winter event stuff, you just, today I want to do this or that one again and again, just as you like.
Absolutely. Send that off. Making some space here by getting rid of all of these gosh darn tribbles. How do I get so many tribbles? It's like they multiply.
Of course.
I was being facetious.
As long as you have food in your inventory or bank and tribbles, be prepared for a fiery explosion.
I didn't even have any food in there. It's just, you pick them up and you don't realize you've got them, and then they start multiplying, and all of a sudden you've got a bunch of tribbles.
Or as we call it, the twin tribulation.
Yes, exactly. Tribulations. Trials and tribulations. So today I have a very unexciting defeat captains on the ground and defeat Tholian ships. So I actually had defeat Tholian ships on the other one, which is where I was trying out the jellyfish and discovering that Tholians versus torpedoes, meh. Though I love the effects of the torpedoes, but the effectiveness in terms of delivering power was...
There is something that, in my opinion, if the torpedoes do not well that needs to be addressed the right way. Have the right torpedoes, the right support abilities, in my opinion, because usually a science tip on ship and torpedoes are just...
should go well together, yes, absolutely.
And so there must be something, wrong in the setup.
I think so. I was looking at a build online and trying to work from there. And That's only part of it. I mean, if they're just giving you the weapons and the consoles, there's more to it than that, as you well know. So stuff I have to play with. But I'll look at that going forward.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I've been playing with it for like 4 months and still not where I want it to be. But it hasn't been a priority. These gosh darn Elachi, though. Every time I beam down someplace, there's Elachi.
Yep, it's from the Rift set.
I know. I'm very aware. When I opened up a tune I hadn't played since I completed the Rift, the Elachi beamed in next to me and they go, "Hi, thanks for freeing us from the Rift. We're your friends forever and ever."
Yes.
So for everyone who's out there this morning, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Let me see if this is still going. Just so you know, for those of you out there, we're at 64% of the way to my singing, which is a good thing because last night I finished the translation of Barbie Girl in Klingon. And with the exception of one word, it works pretty well. But the one word is like 4 syllables to replace a 1-syllable English word, which kind of makes up for all the times when you have complex English words that are filled with 1-syllable Klingon words. It's going to take a little bit of finagling to make that work. Oh, that wasn't a suggestion that you had to contribute to it, but thank you.
It's I have no ideas what these points are good for, so a Barbie song might be exactly the price I've been looking for.
Well, for 100 points you can highlight my message. For 200 or 320 you can unlock a random sub emote. For 480 you can choose an emote to unlock. Oh, that's fun. For 900 you can modify a single emote, and the one for 50,000 is you can do throw it out the airlock, which is something we've done when I've been cleaning out inventory. If you want me to throw something out, you have to pay for the privilege.
I think that live song thing is.
Oh, I'm getting my revenge on DT and Pi for this. I promise. He started it. But I have some fun stuff coming up in game 2, and if time permits, I want to start in on a video idea. Not unlike yours, but definitely not stepping on your toes since you have your own creative style.
It's almost impossible to burn. And by the way, I now thou Mariner in my German streams of call will name her Tag Purzel. I think I've read already a name from a Fleety or so. Sparky is certainly a good name in English.
Sparky is a good name, yes.
And yes, Elachi Walker, legs in English, Beinchen in German.
Definitely legs.
And I chip in something I have done in preparation of the video, not spoiling Mom, with a small picture. I have so there it is.
For those of you who have a few minutes and want to listen to something fun, check out the link I've just put in there. This is somebody called Captain Meatshield, who did a metal cover of TNG's theme song and a little bit extra. Gotta love metal covers of stuff. So what shall we do today, Ed, after you're done finding your pictures?
Well, you first get a picture in personal chat where you see why tennis.
Oh, so cute. Denver is so cute. I actually have some plushies that I need to figure out how to put some armor on them. I want to get that done this year. And send them out to people who need to have plushies with Denver on them. Or of Denver with armor on them.
Yeah, cause Denver is Tandy's pet in my
He's so cute.
lower decks world.
It's a very nice image, by the way. I presume you did that yourself?
The dino picture actually is from the Zen store.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
The DNA picture is Discord graphics, Discord emote, and it's and I have some more of. Pretty sure I have another one somewhere. Do I have?
Oh yeah, I see it there.
Yeah. Then another thing from the art is okay. Purzel Akaspaki. Much simpler, much less work, but always as. So this would be Sparky in English.
Oh,
just simple. And again, it's from the store.
Nice.
Or from a display somewhere else. Oh yeah, it's blogs and stuff. There's so much cool artwork and so yes, remix in Star Trek Online again.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. You have great artwork there, Ed. I'm noticing with the whole COVID thing and the fact that people are spending a little bit more time at home that we're seeing a lot of really creative stuff getting dreamt up. Not that folks in Stowe were ever short on creativity, but I think there's a little bit more time, so the artwork, the videos, fanfic, things like that are really just taking off.
Yeah, it's you cannot go out for party, and so it's a good way to handle it.
It sure is, and I think it's helping people not only deal with the fact that we're sitting inside our houses. We're now kind of back to a 2-week lockdown back in Illinois, which I'm not in right now. But Indianapolis is still kind of on its lockish down. So restaurants have some limited inside seating, but the carry-out biz is really the way to go if you want to eat food.
And meanwhile, I'm going to do some advertising myself because I really enjoyed making it, and well, it's German spoken, but
and my Twitch is getting a little twitchy at the moment. Let's see, let's take you out of there. Take Twitch off. We move you here. The cable, folks, for those of you who are wondering why my Twitch is still so twitchy, the cable will be here tomorrow, so we will try doing a hardwire connection.
Yeah.
And see if that helps.
Yeah. Okay, my typing sucks, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's my most recent mission video.
Ooh, big one too, 25 minutes.
Yes, of course. It's one of away Team LDS greatest missions. It started with about 2 minutes trailer or mission or so, but and then it away Team LDS. So the lower decks bridge of his that's the last episode of those, but how lower decks meet Nimbus.
Ooh.
Nimbus ground missions. So it's all the Nimbus ground missions, and it was real fun. And though in this particular mission, the Mariner, Tandy, and Rutherford are have been slightly unhappy during the briefing because they have been forbidden having their the pets with them on that particular mission, but for an infiltration kind into something like a Talgia base, sorry, that was Captain had to decide no pets, and there is also something I would actually call the Boimler Special.
The Borgler Special?
Boimler Special.
Boimler Special, okay. Misunderstood.
In the early minutes of the video. And then I more or less did some fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe viewers will do too.
Well, check it out, folks. So, shall we run a mission, do a TFO? Is there anything you need to do?
What do I have? It's I could go for physical damage on ground,
Okay.
and on the other end, I could go to destroy 10 Borg ships.
I could join you for anything you'd like to do. I have to destroy Tholian ships, but I have to do a captain on the ground as well.
So, a captain on ground, physical damage on ground would be an excuse to queue up for a power descent.
Yes, I was hoping you'd say that since we didn't get to do it yesterday. Let me send you a team invitation. Which one is this going to be?
Have to wake up the right ad. It's Klingon.
Yes.
I assume.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, I could go Federation, but Klingon would work better.
Don't. Wait, the right.
Oh, that's right. These are on 20-hour cooldown. God. For Reputation, I'd forgotten it was 20 hours.
Yes.
I'm so used to the 1 hour just to get the dilithium.
Yeah. Oh, Reputation would be cool if a 1 hour cooldown in Summer Kill. Okay, now it's time to get physical.
Just realized there's a giant Klingon logo on the ground here, but there's always people walking over it. Wish the Klingons wouldn't walk over it so I could take a better visual of it.
Okay, I'm going to just do some.
Yeah, this hall's way too busy. Too many people.
Will be ready in a moment. Just
No worries. I'm enjoying
Yep.
the night sky here at New Kronos. Let's see, where is it? Come on. Oh, I can't see Praxis tonight. Praxis is sort of hidden tonight. That's interesting. Wonder if it changes position. That would be interesting if they had it slowly moving across the sky.
okay. Team in the Pharaoh.
Okay. I have sent you an invitation. And I will queue us for Bavo Dissension. Let's see if it queues up today. Bavo Dissension Advanced. We are set up. Do you have flashy green lights, Ed?
Have flashy green lights, yes.
Woohoo.
Or, as I call it, the green alert.
Indeed. It's quiet in chat this morning. I'm very surprised. I'm so used to having so many people visiting us.
Well,
How dare they have real lives?
or even worse, sleep.
Okay, I woke up at a little after 4 this morning, and my brain went, just go back to bed. So I turned over, pulled the blankets over me, made sure it was nice and quiet and dark. My brain went, did you finish that report for WC? Shoot. Jumped up, had to find my other laptop because it's the only one with Word, and finish writing up something for him. So I have actually been up since 4:15 or so, and I'm only on my second cup of coffee, which is really good for basically 3 hours, first thing in the morning. So did we do a random yesterday, Ed? Because I don't remember which one we did.
There was an, think we got into an
No, we did Gateway to Gregor.
Undine.
Oh, that's right, it was Undine. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew we did something. Oh, while I'm waiting for that to pop up, she'll send a message over to Mr. Pie. All right. Getting our technical assistance going here. And I'm not sure tonight if we are going to do Sompek of Arena of Sompek or not. We had discussed it. We might do that. Oh, there we go. Got a weeboo, Ed?
Indeed.
But I'm thinking one weekend coming up, maybe we should have a Sompek event. Just do it once, but see if we can't run it out for at least 100. Let people get prepared. Get your equipment, get everything ready. Zen exchange rate reached almost the max dilithium cost.
Yeah, it's at 4.94 at this moment.
Aha.
Again, the thing, guys, you need a dilithium sink sooner or later, a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And just pushing offer after offer in the Zen store is not the way
Yep.
to keep the player economy healthy.
Well, what it really does is it drives people who don't want to do the dilithium to Zen out of the market. And it makes the direct cash into, people who just want to buy Zen. It becomes cheaper than doing dilithium to Zen. Sorry, I got kicked again. On my way back. The cable so I can get this all set up. We'll be here tomorrow. got a 50-foot cable so I
Imperial
can
Terran
run it
forces are
around
attempting
and
to transform the
plug in,
great.
and hopefully everything will work just fine. I keep my fingers crossed for this. So who have we got here? We have Trash 3. We have you. We have me. We have Shida Nagir from Darth Fanboy. And Haikoya Haiki from Cognoggin 1964. So, and that person just left us. Wow, we're at 4 people, so probably should be 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that that's an issue.
2 and 2 can do it, yes.
Oh yeah, we did the other day. I did that last one. Okay, let's see where these other 2 folks go first.
Yeah. First.
Okay, so one's going under the waterfall, and one's just sitting there. I'm going to go this way, but if I need to go back and help somebody, I will.
Yeah, I will join you.
Okay. Let's make sure that 4th person isn't joining us, because that would not be good.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
I think Sheeta joined. Nope, moved up to the spire.
Shida is all alone and would be really.
I'm gonna go join
Okay.
Sheeta. I'll go.
We got number 5 back.
Oh, we got number 5 back. I'll still go join Sheeta. See if-
Okay, dokie.
Since you got 2 people there.
Yeah.
Now let's see which way Sheeta went. Did they? Am I going further? Where did they go? Let's see if they went up this way. Okay, it looks like they went this way. However, I want to switch out that weapon real quick. There we go. Before I get back into a fight. Yeah, good choice since this person hasn't done anything yet.
Oh. Now we are 3 here, but okay.
That's okay.
Crystal is under attack. Defend it.
I will just run a.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Now weapons are good, but I can still bite people.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Down legs to the mount.
Terran reinforcements have arrived. A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
This 4th one, 3rd one.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, I love ball lightning. It was so fun. And on to the last one.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Crystal shield losing power. Viking damage detected.
Ah!
Yeah, looks like Sheeta died and
Yep.
was late to return.
Yeah. Let's see, go in the right direction. Oh, it would be so nice if we could just beam back there instead of having to run.
That's what makes the mud device so cool.
Which I do not have on this one. Go to the wrong one?
Shield losing power.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so Trash 3 has joined us here.
That's good.
Let's keep moving here.
Shield losing power.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Haha, welcome. Poor guy beams into like ball lightning.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it.
So we're still good here. Looks like we're almost done here.
Terran reinforcements have arrived. Crystal has been purified. Advance to the next one.
We're also fine here.
Detected.
Yeah, well, we're done here, so I'll head back as soon as I kill this guy off. It's pissing me off at the moment for not dying fast enough. There we go. Good morning, Umbra Song. How are you today? Obviously, that's good morning without coffee, I guess.
Yuck.
I was still out.
Good mumble.
Yeah, good mumbles. But I woke up with a old bad word this morning.
Terran
I realized I
reinforcements
hadn't
have
finished
arrived.
something for a friend. So it's like Monday I woke up and realized none of my internet stuff was working. Then my computer wasn't working. That order. It was a bad morning. And it's now Thursday and I'm just beginning to recover from that. Is that the way you want to start a Monday?
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
And I'm now creating a whole Return of the Mummy stuff with lava on ground or lightnings, torrents, mini tornadoes.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Sunrise.
Well done. Looks like the Terrans are retreating. Reading Terran transporter signals near the spire. Heads up. The Terran. Return to the...
To the spire.
Let's see. I'll take my position over here. I can set up a turret for one side. I've got the ball lightning for the other, so I'll be good. That one.
Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it, quickly! Placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it, quickly!
That's interesting. I'm not turning to face my target.
Get ready. The Terrans are sending in their elite
But the weapons
forces.
are still firing at them. It's just they're going at a 90-degree angle as soon as they leave the barrel. Which is fun.
with idiot.
You better get
I
an
got better
orbital
things to do.
strike guy.
Oh my gosh, something is definitely wrong.
I better get a promotion out of
I
this.
am just jumping all over the place.
The Terrans placed an agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it, quickly!
Gonna regret that. I'm gonna kill you slow.
This is bizarre.
I'm finished.
Enemy target
But
spotted.
the Empire
Flanking damage detected.
is eternal.
Flanking damage detected.
Looks like the Terrans have
And done.
for now.
And done.
My team and I will continue to observe.
Yeah, for a couple of seconds there, Umber Song, it was jumping all over the place. It wasn't just the stream, but everything was going crazy. Part of it is my Wi-Fi. This room is not the best for Wi-Fi. The main room is much better. And much as I don't want to move back out there, if my solution, which is to set it up with the cable, doesn't work tomorrow, then I will have to haul everything out to the big room again. And I will have to get blankets and a heater to keep me warm because it's a big cold room out there. But it has an advantage, which is I've got the big backdrop from the conventions that I can put behind me so that would look like we're on Risa.
So you feel warm.
Yes, exactly. I hadn't thought of it that way, Ed, but that's a perfect comment. I will feel warm. Plus, there's better light out there because I have an overhead light, where in here I have nothing. But it's so warm in here. And it's...
Did you get your captains in?
I got my captain.
Never yet.
I definitely got my captain. That's why I was getting upset, because I was trying to target on Pert and Coraline, and
Yeah,
I was...
bite their heads off. Yeah.
Exactly. So we'll see if the cable fixes it. If the cable doesn't fix it, then I will spend 20 minutes moving everything back out there again. With a few changes. But in any case, I will be home starting on Saturday for Good Week. Or Sunday, I'm not sure when. And the internet at home is much better than here. Of course, that means hauling the computer and both monitors all the way back home this weekend, and then hauling them back out here on the following weekend. Always fun to move furniture. Well, shall we leave it there today, Ed? Because we're getting close to my going to work time. Or in this case, my not going to work time.
Okay,
Unless you
but
want
I
to do
will
something. I got a few more minutes.
10 Borg ships if you
I will be
far would team in when you team in Aramis.
Okie dokie. Little team in Armis. There we go.
That's at number 3.
Okie dokie. And what are we doing?
Any 10 Borg ships. So pick your most favorite Borg TFO.
Oh, that'd be
space.
ISO. We know ISO will load up really quick, so. There we go. I've done that. Yeah, all I have left on this one is Tholian ships, which is quick trip to Archer. The only problem is Archer is way the heck on the other side of the quadrant. Such a pain to get there. We need more ways to get these endeavors, just to have some fun.
There are some things that would create more fun for me, maybe less fun for other players, because they not necessarily like all the stuff I like, but
Yeah, people like different things. 7 of 9,
And
thank you
power
very much for
deception
the
is-
follow.
it's really power dissension is definitely